Welcome back. This video, I have a principal out in Texas. Looks like North Texas principal that supposedly singled out black students based off of their performance in the school. And apparently, I guess she done apologized for what she done. But I'm gonna play what happened so you know what's going on, and I'm gonna give my commentary. All right.
For more than 2 years, Chandra Hooper Barnett has been principal of Woodrow Wilson High School in Dallas, a school that announced today
Hold on,
has a
this
new
sound loud
temporary
as
leader.
It happened fairly quickly, which is great.
Jennifer Bush's son is a sophomore at Woodrow, who says he was among more than 100 black students called into the auditorium Friday by the principal.
Principal Barnett had told them that they were the reason why the school has a B rating. I guess with the TEA, right? And she said it in a derogatory manner.
Bush says the meeting developed into a discussion about creating a black social club in the school, and that to her, none of it made sense.
And I told him, I was like, I'm going to call the school tomorrow. And he's like, you're going to call the school?
But before she could,
Hooper Barnett sent a letter to parents and students Sunday saying the decision to hold the meeting and the discussion that transpired was not.
that lady got a whole lot of makeup on her face. You can tell looking at her face and then looking at her neck that she got a whole lot of makeup. But this ain't what the video about. Let me continue on.
Appropriate. She says she takes full responsibility and ownership for what occurred.
Hooper Barnett's letter to the community said, quote, I want to assure you that it was never my intent to single out or cause harm to any group of students. I understand my actions and decisions have caused disappointment and frustration, and for that, I sincerely apologize.
I was shocked because I know that Principal Barnett is a black woman. So I was very shocked that she would say something like that.
Danielle Peters has been named interim principal while the school says it reviews details of the incident.
All right, I think that's the end of the video. So basically, what they saying is it was a black principal that decided to sit down with black students and tell them that the the reason why they're getting a B is because of them, and they the reason why they're not getting an A for the school, for their records for the school. So apparently, it looks like they done. Well, she apologized about it, but it looks like they replaced her with another young lady here. I forget what they said her name was, but well, I guess it's a white woman. We'll just say this is a white woman here. And they replaced her because of what she said to the black students that they are the reason why they can't get an A for their district. So my thing is, do you think she was wrong for sitting or having a meeting with all the black students and letting them know that they are the reason why they're getting B instead of an A? Do you think it's wrong that they did this? That she decided to sit them down and say this? My opinion would be I probably wouldn't have said anything, to be honest. I would have just said it is what it is and try to work on each black student I think that is doing the worst and try to build them up. That's my opinion on that. But at the same time, I don't think that she should be replaced or removed or fired for what she has done. She was just trying to it to me it just sounds like she's trying to give them um a little criticism on why the grade just ain't where it should be. And it could be better. And I think that they do need to be talked to. If if you got someone lower in your group that's bringing you down, they do need to be talked to, and they do need more help to get them where they need to go. And helping them by at least letting them know You are the reason. Now I don't know how she came about saying it in this meeting because no one videotaped it, which surprised me that there's not a video of her even talking to these kids. Because usually everybody on their phone all day long. Somebody had to record it, but no one recorded it. So we don't know how the principal spoke to her. I mean, spoke to the students. So it's kind of hard to say, well, was she right or wrong? But based off of what you hear here, I guess one of the parents said that she said it in I can't even say the word in a more harsher way. Let's just say it that way. She said it in a way where it was more harsh to the students as opposed to in a nice way. Which either way, I don't think would matter. I don't think that's something that they should be fired for. But I just want to know what's your thoughts on it. I just think that if it is a particular group that's bringing you down, you should have a discussion with that particular group and try to see where y'all can come to some sort of um, agreement to try to get those grades back up. Or if it was a job related thing and you have a group of people that's kind of not doing so well and you got your other group that's doing well, you want to talk to the ones that's not doing well to try to build them up, right? I would think so. And I don't think people should be fired for just trying to build people up. Or even if it was scolding them, I still don't think you should be fired for that. Maybe, talk to and say, hey, we can't do that. Don't do that no more. That's it. I don't think she should be fired for it. I don't know if she was fired because they just said she was replaced by this white woman. So I'm not sure if she's fired or if she just suspended. I'm not sure. But I do know that it's still not right to remove her because of what she said. But I'm gonna leave it at that. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, um, share it, and share it some more. If you, yeah, like I said, leave a comment in the comment section if you have a disagreement, agreement, whatever. Doesn't matter. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.